Hi, friends. Welcome back. I'm Elisa Cecilia Allgood, and this is the Allgoods, Vietnam Through the Eyes of Love. And today, it's December 18th in 1971. And today was a Saturday back then. And that matters, because in these two letters, you can feel how disoriented time has become. My dad has just completed his first day of alert duty in Saigon, newly transferred to the Tan Son Nhut Air Base, the busiest air base in Vietnam during the war. By 1971, Tan Son Nhut functioned almost like a city inside a city, with housing, clubs, a post office, and multiple movie theaters, 4 to be exact, even as it remained a strategic military target. Mortar attacks were real. Security was constant, and alert duty meant being ready at all times. That contradiction, danger and infrastructure existing side by side, it's all over my dad's letter. You can feel it. He even gets the day of the week wrong. And that doesn't feel like a mistake to me. It feels like exhaustion. And meanwhile, on the other side of the world, my mom is writing from San Antonio. Very pregnant and in early labor. She's having contractions. She's managing money without her own income for the very first time. And she's trying to take care of herself, feel pretty, stay practical, and not spiral, all while her body is clearly preparing to give birth. And in the middle of all that, she does something extraordinary. She doesn't just say, "I love you." She tells him why. Here are 2 letters, written on the same day, from 2 people standing at the edge of enormous change. Here's the first letter, written from my dad to my mom on December 18th, 1971. My dearest darling, I love you, my pretty sweetheart. You are my precious. I love you so much. Have I got 2 of you to love yet? Ha! I love you. I so wish I was with you. I sure wish I was with you, my love, now. You are my entire life. Well, I have gotten settled in Saigon. This has been the first day of alert, and I am beginning to get used to the place. My room here is not quite as large as the room at Benoit, but it has central air conditioning. I am on the bottom floor and near the post office, club, and the BX. And guess what? I have 2 movie theaters within 4 blocks. Ha! There are 4 movie theaters on the base. So if I start writing about seeing 2 or 3 movies a day, you may have to increase my allowance. Huh. Baby, I love you so much. You are my precious darling. Did you know that? I bet somehow you did. Well, after a day on alert, I sure know this place is fucked up. I am sure glad I don't have to work here but 96 days. That is the count today. Baby, it is downhill. The fucking lieutenant colonel, who is the new boss here, he is a real shit dog. Plus, he has a real hate for me. I am so FIGMO. He doesn't know how to act. He may get over it, but I really don't give a big shit. You are all I care about. I should have my plane reservation sometime the first week in February. I will let you know as soon as possible. Baby, I love and miss you. I love you forever. You are so precious to me. Take the best care, and I hope you have an easy delivery. My thoughts are with you each minute of each day, and I love you so much. Sleep warm and love me. I love you, Dick. Man, my dad's letter pulls back the curtain on a version of Vietnam we rarely hear about. The one he's told about all along. The one with air-conditioned rooms, movie theaters, and daily routines layered over constant stress and bad leadership. It was something else. And at the same time, nothing about his letter feels settled. He's counting the days. He's emotionally checked out. He's FIGMO, Fuck it, I got my orders. He's focused on one thing only. He's focused on getting home. And while he's learning the rhythms of Saigon, my mom's body is doing something that doesn't wait for orders, flights, or clearance. It's moving toward birth. Here's my mom's letter, writing on that same day to my dad. 18 December, Saturday. I love you. I bet I got you on that one. Have you had a good day? I hope so. I spent so much of my time thinking and wondering just what you're doing at various times during the day. I know you are limited, but I still play the game. Do you know what I mean? Well, I am in so many words around that way. I love you. Are you my chickie? I bet the answer is yes. Well, I'm a little cocky today, huh? I think I have a very good reason. Number 1, you are my husband. And number 2, the love of my life. And number 3, lover. Number 4, friend. Number 5, father of our baby. How's all of that? I've had a rather busy day. Joy and I went to Oscar's for breakfast. We came home, went down to Paul and Becca's. We watched the Sun Bowl. I even did the wash. I went to the beauty shop to get a color and pick up my hairpiece too. I wrote a $10 check to Costas Madrid. Afterwards, I went to the Rexall to get some nursing pads, which I remembered I'd forgotten to pick up, while your wife pulled a dumb one in Rexall. I had broken my cuticle scissors, which I've had about 3 or 4 years. In getting the pads, I noticed they had all the cuticle and nail goings on display. Well, they had one just like the one I'd broken. I asked the lady to let me see it. And yes, I liked it. I remembered the one I'd bought years back was $3.50 or $3.75, so I didn't ask her the price. Anyways, the nursing pads were $6.69, and I went to the cashier with a line, of course, and the lady said that the cuticle scissors were $7.22. Well, I blabbed out, "What the fuck?" I hadn't asked the price, and how was I to know the bastards were so expensive? I was too embarrassed to tell her I didn't want them, so I took them. I did need them, but I could have done without them. Anyway, your wife is a dumbass, and I'm sorry. I did blow that money. So, with breakfast and doing the wash, I have $1.50 left. So be ready for another cash check. I'll try to wait until I go to the hospital, so I'll have some cash. After all, since Daddy isn't here to pass out cigars, Mother will have to. I thought I'd get some for the room, for those that come to visit. Plus candy for the nurses is part of the routine. Okay, Chickie? I think it's about time I got around to telling you. I'm having contractions about every 45 minutes. When they get down to 5 minutes apart, I'll go to the hospital. Of course, this could be false labor. Also, these can go on for days if they don't get faster. I sure hope not, and I think not, but I'm afraid to get my hopes up and then be disappointed. So, I'm ready to deliver, and I can hardly wait, but I guess I'll have to, right? Anyway, I've had them off and on since 1 p.m. That's part of the reason I forgot to check the price. Just think, we are soon to be parents. Can you believe it? I sure hope I have an easy labor. I'm basically chicken. My pain threshold is 0. I'm going to try hard to be a big girl. I don't want people to think I'm not strong enough to handle a little delivery all by myself. I know if I had you, I'd be really bad because you'd baby me, and I'd love it. You can baby me when you come home. Just a little, huh? I love you so very, very much. I'm sending you the Christmas card Mom and Daddy sent because I thought it was cute. Can you throw it away when you finish? I just wanted to share as much as I can since we're so very far apart. Darling, I have to close now. Little Christopher Barnett, or Elisa Cecilia, is doing his or her damnedest to kick me to death. I love you with all of my heart and soul. Forever and always, Sarah. Oh, I just love reading these letters. And these two letters, they hold an entire world between them. A man settling into Saigon, surrounded by infrastructure, terrible leadership, and danger. He's emotionally checked out and counting the days. And a woman in San Antonio, contracting, budgeting, shopping, laughing, swearing, and listing the exact reason she loves her husband while her body prepares to give birth. This is not a simplified war story. This is not a romantic abstraction of marriage. This is what it actually looked like, lived day by day in 1971, when love, war, money, fear, humor, and devotion, all of them occupied the same space. And the mail, it didn't arrive cleanly. The days didn't line up. And nothing about this moment was neat. But they kept writing, and they kept the story moving. Boy, if you're following along, thank you for listening. You can support this project by following and subscribing wherever you listen. And be sure to share with a friend. I'll be back with the next letter, and we'll see what the mail brings next. Until then.